Good morning, grade 2. How are you? Today we're going to start a new lesson, which is lesson 9 Compare Metric Lengths, page 697. As usual, we're going to skip the first page, so open your books, page 698. Okay. Uh, when we say the word compare, we mean that one of the objects or one of the lengths are longer or shorter than the other. Do you remember when we had questions like how much taller, how much longer? Yes. How much taller, how much longer, how much shorter? Okay, all of those questions we were subtracting to find the answer. Do you remember our rule? When we have how much less, how much more, we're going to subtract. The same here. So let's see this. As you see, the blue tennis racket is about 69 centimeters. They wrote it here. The green tennis racket is 76 centimeters long. Now, how much shorter? Let's see. The blue racket is 7 centimeters shorter than the green racket. What we did, we subtracted 76 minus 69. Now, in this lesson, we have two important things we have to learn or we must learn. The first thing is to know which object is the shorter, which object is the longer. And it is clear from the numbers that the blue tennis racket here is shorter than the green one. This is the first thing. The second thing is to know how to find how much shorter or longer. It is easy. We're going to subtract the big number, the longer object, minus the shorter object. So here, if I want to write it, I'm going to write it here aside. 76, which is the longer one, the green one, minus 69. I don't think that you need me to revise subtraction, صح? Anyway, I'm going to do it for you. 6 minus 9, we can do it. 6 will take 10 from 7, it will become 16. And 7 will become 6. 16 minus 9 is 7. 6 minus 6 is, let me erase this, okay. Oops. Okay. I'm going to write the numbers again. This was 69. Okay. The equation line. Okay, again, 16 minus 9 is 7. 6 minus 6 is 0. So the answer is 7. Now the blue racket, this one, is shorter or longer than the green one? Shorter, okay? This word is important, okay? To know if the object is shorter or longer than the other object. So again, in this lesson, we have two important ideas. The first thing is to find the difference between them. When I say the difference, how much longer, how much shorter, we always subtract the big value, the big number, the longer object minus the smaller one. Okay, this is the first thing. The second thing is to know which one is shorter, which one is longer. Now, if you can't know from the numbers, you can write above objects that, for example, this blue one is short one. Okay, short. I'm trying to write even if it is hard. And this one is the long one. That's why the blue racket it is the short, so it is shorter than the green one. Okay? Is it clear? I think it is. Let's see questions. Now, find the object, measure them, write the length, write longer or shorter. Grade 2. I don't have the objects. I didn't measure the length. Okay? I didn't use a meter stick or a ruler. I'm going to write numbers from my head. Okay, so no one asked me, how did you find these numbers? I didn't. I just wrote them. Okay, I thought about numbers and I wrote them, but we have to use numbers to understand the lesson. So again, I wrote the numbers. I didn't measure anything. Okay, now the lunch box. Let's say that, okay, the length of the lunch box is about 20 centimeters. Okay, I estimated the numbers. And the key is about 3 centimeters. So the lunchbox is, after is, we're going to write the difference. So let's do the difference side here. 20 minus 3. I'm going to use a different color, okay, to show you how can we do that. 0 minus 3 is not 3, grade 2. It is not 3. We can't do it. 0 will become 10 and 2 will become 1. 10 minus 3 is 7. 1 minus nothing, and we said nothing means 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. So the lunchbox is 17 centimeters. Is it longer or shorter than the key? Longer or shorter than the key? Longer. Excellent. It is longer. Okay. Let's see the next question. We have a slide board and a car. Let's say that the length of the slide board is 2 meters and the car is 3 meters. Okay. So the car is, we said that after is, we write the difference. 3 minus 2, and it is easy, it equals 1. So 1 meter. Longer or shorter? The car. Is the car longer or shorter than the slide board? Yes, it is longer. Okay. I think it is clear like this. I'm trying to make it clear. Okay. That's all of our lesson. This page will be included in your homework. Don't measure the length of anything. Just write numbers from your minds, okay? Just write numbers. Choose any numbers you want. Estimate numbers, okay? Then find the difference and find if it is longer or shorter, okay? So this page is a homework with your homework. Now, problem solving question 7. The red skateboard is 75 centimeters long. Let's try to underline this. Because it is red, let's put a red line. Now, the purple skateboard is 83 centimeters long. Okay, let me try to underline this too with blue color. Because we don't have a purple color. Oh, we have. Okay. The purple skateboard is 83 centimeters long. How much longer is the purple skateboard? We said when we have how much longer, how much shorter, what we're going to do? Okay, we're going to subtract 83 minus 75. Okay. Grade 2 again. We're not learning subtracting here. I suppose that you can subtract 3-digit numbers. That's why I'm not going to subtract it for you. I'm going to show you the answer, which is 8. Okay. As you notice, numbers here are near to each other, so you can count. Put 75 in your mind and count until you reach the 83. Okay. So you can use different techniques to subtract, but the most important thing for me is to subtract them. Now, Marcus ran 50 meters. Let's try to underline this, okay? He ran 50 meters. Will ran 67 meters. Let's underline this with different color. Okay, now how much farther did Will run? How much farther mean how much longer? The same thing, okay? So what we're going to do is, yes, tell me what we are going to do. We're going to subtract 67 minus 50. And the answer is 17. It is easy. 7 minus 0 is 7. 6 minus 5 is 1. The usual subtracting. I'm not doing any new things here, okay? Yes. Alice rode his bike 82 meters. Let's underline this. Okay. So 82 meters. Kayla rode her bike 14 meters. Let's use another color to underline this. I'm underlining the important information that you must know, okay? How far did Kayla ride her bike? Now, in this question, we have different formula, okay? So let's read it again. Alice rode his bike 82 meters. Now Kayla rode her bike 14 meters farther than Alice. And when I say farther than, I mean more than. It means that Kayla rode her bike 82 meters, then another 14 meters. And this is a different thing. So she rode her bike. Let me use thicker color. Okay, so she rode her bike for 82 meters, then she also rode her bike for another 14 meters. Okay, so that's why we're adding. She did 2 trips. Let's divide them to 2 steps. Okay, the first one is that she rode her bike like Alice for 82 centimeters, for 82 meters, and then she also rode for 14 meters. So she did all of that. Okay, she did all of that from here to here. That's why we're going to add them together. So 82 plus 14 equal 96 meters. Okay, how can you compare a measurement in centimeters to measurement in meters? We learned that 100 centimeters equal 1 meter. So we can change centimeters to meters, then compare them, okay? This is not important for you. I noticed that some of your parents taught you how to transfer some numbers, how to change numbers from centimeters to meters, even hard numbers. This is not included in your book, okay? The only thing you must know is big numbers, easy numbers. For example, 100 centimeters, 1 meter. 200 centimeters, 2 meters, okay? So this is the included in your book, or included material in your book. It is not important for me to know how to change hard numbers, okay? Yes, so I don't want you to write this. Now, my homework, okay, let me hide the answer, okay. I don't want you to see the homework answers, okay? Yes, my homework, page 701, 702 is your homework. I'm waiting to see your answers. And also, don't forget to do page 699. So your homework today is 3 pages, not 2 pages. That's it for today. If anything is not clear, you can ask me. Before I finish the video, Sarah, Lena, and all of the students who's sending the homework or putting the homework in their pages, please send the homework in private message, okay? I will not count any marks for the homework, or I will not give you any extra points unless you put it in a private message. Send it in a private message, okay? I'm saying that for the last time. No marks, no points. send it in a private message so I can check it and send it back to you. Then I will count it for you. Okay? Sarah, Lena, I can remember both of you, but I can't remember who else. So only the homework. The video, put them in your pages. Okay? If you did any video, put it in your page. But the homework, send it in a private message. Just like this. Bye bye.